Hello and welcome to another video. You know me as Phoenix, and this is episode 19 that we're starting out in this dome. Don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, but as you can see, I'm pre-recording a little bit because of my new schedule. I told you guys about this. I'm recording during the week because of complications, personal complications, and then I'm scheduling all of my video. Oh, just punched a wall. Scheduling all of my videos on the weekend so there's no complications. So, if you've already watched the last episode, you'll understand why I'm saying I'm pre-recording, because if I did things like I used to, this would have been dealt with already, maybe. But anyway, in this episode, I want to start something that I wanted to start last season, and I had a decent collection of them, but and I've mentioned this a few times this season too, but I never got to it. Well, now I'm cracking down, and I'm actually getting the project done. The project I'm talking about is, of course, my Hall of Heads. We have a decent collection here now. We've got Desloth's head, Ninka's head, an Enderman head, Zombie Pigman head, Blaze head, Dragon head, Guardian head, Skeleton skull, Zombie head, Cyan Parrot head, my own Phoenix skull head, and Cave Spider head, as well as 6 extra Enderman head and an extra Phantom head. But the Phantom head was originally donated by the Jackie. You saw this in an episode before, as well as the Spider head, which was also done in that episode 11, way back when we traded a Guardian head for the Spider. And then recently, I got a Shulker head from Derpy Reese MC. So, yeah, this is my collection so far. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to design a thing in my redstone testing world. And I will probably meet you over there and show you the materials and what I need to do and gather. I know I'm going to be using, if I go here, I'm going to be using red and yellow terracotta, sea lanterns, and acacia wood. So, we have a bit of that, but it's not going to nearly be enough. Now, I should probably explain where I'm going to be putting this thing, because I'm expecting this to be pretty massive. Not because I'm going to get a lot of heads, but I want to make each each segment extravagant. I still need to get this boy fixed up, and I also need to get another trident. I think I'm just going to buy one, but what I'm thinking is, I was talking to Reese, and he's going to help me a little bit with the project, but we were thinking in here, but I thought we could call this building the Great Hall. We could go in here, I could have a secret, like maybe a secret entrance under these 4 blocks, and then go under, because that would make sense, because if it's like a great hall leading to the Hall of Heads. I thought that up just a little bit ago, and I thought that was pretty clever. And also, my texture pack. I don't like updating these but it's kind of relevant to here. Don't know how it's going to be useful, I'll have to watch a video about it, but this has a different top on it. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. But anyway, that had a different top on it, because it is part of my texture pack that you might have seen if you watch Exuma Void's videos. He added a Kelp Age 25 resource pack. Don't know what use it has, but I thought it might be cool to add that, so I just, instead of having flowers and having to animate them, I just recolored the leaves on the top here, and I think it looks pretty good, and it's like, it just has a little bit of color in the background. But before I ramble on too long, I think I'm going to hop over to my testing world. I'm going to get some stuff done, and I'm going to get the thing designed, show you what it is after I get it designed, and then hop back over into survival, where I will gather the materials and start to plan out the area where it's going to go. So, once again, before I ramble on too long, I'm going to go do that now. So here we are in my redstone testing world. This is where I do a lot of my testing for different projects and things. You can see there's the old airlock over here, but I'm not going to get too much into that. That was revised by Boyce, but I don't think I'm going to use that just because pressure plates under here. Water don't look too good. But it works. It works exactly the same as my airlock. But anyway, I'm not going to get into that. I am here to talk about this. I've had this a while, actually. Just this hallway part, except I just changed out the spacings of this. But this is what I'm thinking about. I could just have the sign here, and then say that someone donated, like, the zombie skull. I'd put zombie, and then down below here, I'd put, I'm just going to use mine, and I'd do this. And that gives them credit for actually letting me have the skull to put in my hall. Now, I don't know if I want to just use clear glass or if I want to use stained glass. Now, stained glass, you can see there, it slightly, very ever so slightly tints it. And I don't know if I like that or not, because it's not, you're not seeing the skull for itself, I guess. So I'm probably going to end up going with clear glass panes, but I think this is what I'm going to do. So I have to get together a lot of acacia, because this is basically just going to go down a long, long hallway. A lot of quartz. I forgot about the quartz. I might use concrete. Don't know yet, but I kind of like the texture of the quartz, but I need red concrete, actually, yellow terracotta, acacia planks, sea lanterns, and quartz. Don't know how much, so I think I'm just going to get maybe like a chest full to begin with of each. I also need to get a lot of glass panes and red carpet. So I'm going to get that together, and I'm going to meet you back on the server, and I might have some stuff together, probably the acacia, because I already have some acacia logs I can turn into planks. But I really like this design, so I'm going to go with it. I'm going to just go off of my instinct that says, build this design, Phoenix. But, yeah. So I'll meet you back on the server in a second. So I'm back in survival, but I think the limiting factor is either going to be sea lanterns or quartz, because these aren't an issue to make. I have gravel, not there. I have some gravel here. I obviously have some sand somewhere. I have some sand somewhere, it doesn't matter. But I can make more of that. And acacia, I have some saplings here. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go down and I'm going to make a water elevator, like with the bubble elevators. And I'm going to make those. It's not going to be anything with fancy redstone or anything, but it's just going to have like one on the side. Like if this is like it's going to be in the Great Hall over there, I'm calling it. But it's like the 4x4 area, like this is going to be magma, these two are going to be soul sand. Should have both of them here, yeah. Might need to go get some soul sand, but I definitely have magma. So I'm going to do that. And I think I'm just going to mine out the area where it's going to be, and then I will show you I'm going to show you where I'm at before I start putting in the decorations. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and I will be right back. I am currently standing outside of the Great Hall, and if I go on in, you can see, instead of the purple blocks that are in there, there's now trapdoors, and if I go like this and open the trapdoors, there's bubbles. I'm gonna need help because I don't know how to get rid of the bubbles. Like if I go there, you can see they kind of like do a weird thing where they stack kind of at the top. And I don't know how to get rid of it. Like, if they're open, get rid of these bubbles. I don't want these bubbles. But if I head down here and go in here, this is all going to be air. This is temporary. I'll find another way to lock that. But don't worry about this. But if we go in here, this is the size of the hull that I showed you guys in my redstone testing world. Now, these blocks are going to be replaced with the actual blocks. So I'm going to have to mine out another layer of this. And this is just one module. I think I'm just going to do one module for now. Now, these heads aren't going to be in any specific order. I kind of wanted them to be, but I don't think I'm going to be able to But, so that's unfortunate, but this, you might know what this is for just by thinking about it. But, yeah, I think I'm going to get one module in, and I think I'm just going to get one module in. I'm not going to put the heads in until it's all completely done. Like, get the modules and get enough modules that I can put heads in. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm bad at explaining this, but I think I'm going to mine out another layer. I'm going to get the materials in, and I will show you the one single module when it is finished. We're making progress! This is the farthest progress I've ever had on my Hall of Heads, so this is great. So I'm really excited to get this started. But so I will be right back and show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so I'm going to get to be able to do something that I've never done in survival before. It is currently... Oh no, don't do this. I was hoping to find a creeper. What? Did it stop thundering? That is probably the most disappointing thing that has happened all season. Honestly. It was just thundering. And then I found these guys and I was like, oh, I'm going to get to strike them with lightning. But you know what? I guess not. You're stupid. You're stupid. I hate you. Back to the hall, I guess. Oh boy. Yeah, my inventory's full. I was hoping to find a creeper and see if I could get a charged creeper head. But I do have channeling, right? Yeah, I have channeling. That should have worked. Ah, that's so aggravating. Well, like I said, back to the hall, I guess. I'm almost done. The longest part is turning these into blocks of concrete. So, yeah, I guess I'll head back. I was hoping to go to spawn and find a creeper, like I said, but guess not. Also, a lot of the heads that I get come from this shop. Like, I buy a lot of them. Like, I'm gonna go up and see if there is one to buy here that I don't have. Nope, I have all of those. 4 diamonds per head, yeah. Mine are cheaper. I'm pretty sure I sell them for 3. Anyway, I'm gonna go back, finally. I promise I'm gonna be going back this time. Once again, really aggravating. But, anyway, what can you do? There will be another thunderstorm eventually. So, I'll be sure to record when I do. But I will meet you back in the hall when it's finished. Not finished, but you know what I mean. And when I turn around, you will see 2 modules of the hall. Because I decided to do that because I wanted to know what it looked like. Now, this, I feel it's going to look great. You can obviously see my color scheme, red, orange, and yellow. It kind of bothers me that it's 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3. But I don't want to have to use more quartz. This is actually not that resource efficient. 2 modules used not even half a stack of quartz blocks. So that's good. Red is quite resource efficient, but I think what I might do is find another block to put here, because there's that there and that there. I also need to find a transition, because this hallway is going to be 4x4 with blocks going that way, and then it leads into this. I need to find a transition between the two. Don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I know this episode isn't very long yet, but I don't know what else to do. I might try and get some of the heads in that I have just to get a final product. Or I could put a couple more modules in. I might put one more module in. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put one more module in. And then I might start bringing in heads. So, yeah, I'm going to crack at it. And then I'm going to try and find something else to do. Because, honestly, yeah, I'm really excited for this, getting this done. But this is going to be like an ongoing project. Like, I'm constantly going to be adding heads into here. So, that might be an issue because of the way that everything's spaced. The head, I don't know, I'll figure something out. One there, one there, one there. And then one there, one there, one there. every other one, it's going to be centered with this, but I'm going to crack on, build one more module. I would do it on camera, but how much durability? 255. But this is probably really laggy because I don't know why, but mining is really laggy for me. Like if I go on here, when I mine, I'm getting under 10 FPS. So I would mine and show you what I do on camera, the process and such, but it's not worth it just because of how laggy it is. Like, sorry if my videos are a little bit more laggy. I can't help it. I really enjoy making videos. I'm sorry they're not the best quality. They will get better once I get better stuff, and once I get more subscribers, I can like open a Patreon. And I'm not doing this for the subscribers, honestly. It's a nice perk of knowing that people are watching my videos, but I do it because I enjoy it. I've said this a couple times, I don't do this for the, could you call it fame? I don't know. Like, I don't do this just so people know my name. Like, obviously, you don't know my actual name, but you get the point. But, yeah, so once I can get a Patreon, if people, like, pledge to me, I can get better equipment, therefore better videos. Like, my microphone, I bought it off of Amazon for $20. So, I think it's pretty good for what I got it for. But, so, yeah, there's that, but, like I said, I don't do it for the subscribers. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I don't do it for the subscribers, but like I said, it's a nice perk. Haven't found any diamonds yet. That would have been nice. Oh, that's only 2. But, yeah. I'm going to go get my pickaxe fixed up before I mine out the rest of this, because I don't have Unbreaking 3 on this yet, and it's bothering me. That's the most since been down in a while. But, anyway, before I ramble on, I said I wasn't going to mine on camera just because it was laggy, but I just wanted to talk about that. I want to have a Q&A because I recently was watching a video where someone did a Q&A, and it looked really fun, but I don't think people would put questions down in the comments considering I get like 8 or 9 views. But if you do want to see a Q&A, please comment down and I will answer any of your questions that you have. So yeah, do that. If you want to see me do a Q&A episode, I'm probably going to do like villager trading. I might do a mining session. I don't know yet. But if you want to see a question and answer from me, Phoenix, I will do that if you put down comments. And the thing is I don't have very many subscribers or comments. So if you put your questions down in the comments, it is guaranteed to get answered. Just because I don't have to go through thousands of comments like other people do. So there's that. So if you have a question you want to ask me, now is the time to ask me. So yeah, before I ramble on too long, making this clip long and cut out because my recording software does that, I'm going to build the rest of this module, see what it looks like, and I will be right back. Probably with like a box with the heads that I have in it so far. To start putting in. I haven't made the glass panes yet, but I need to stop rambling. So I will be right back once this module's done, and I will show you what I do in between clips when I get back. Bad news. Bad news. I wasn't paying attention and I just broke my silk touch pickaxe. Oh crap! Need to put another mending book and use diamonds and breaking the pay attention. Should have went as soon as I ended the clip. I need Unbreaking 3. Glad I didn't put Unbreaking on that because... or that Efficiency 4 book that I have. So I'm pretty well set because that had Efficiency 4 on it, not Efficiency 5. So that's rubbish. Now I need to come up with a new name because I never used the same name. Like I did that, like I did Flames Point. Yeah, it's a new season, so it's different. So, yeah, here are the books. Here are the books. Unbreaking 2, Efficiency 4. I should have amended. I'm gonna put those in there so they don't get lost. Oh crap, this is so disheartening. Fire protection. I will get the books together, and because like I said, I've said in multiple episodes, I can't think and do things at the same time. I think I sold my last mending book, so I'm gonna have to go over to the thing, to the villager trader, and get a mending book to put on it. But if you're wondering where all my diamonds went, you probably saw there and here. I have 20 diamonds set apart to get another trident, which if that ever breaks, I'm probably gonna just cry. But yeah, I'm going to make a new pickaxe. Haven't had to do that in a while. But also I haven't been irresponsible in a while, and I don't let it go below half. But so I'm gonna get this done, and this is disheartening, kind of. Need to trade for... Oh, that's good, because I have 2 books left. So I can trade for Silk Touch and Mending, get Efficiency 4 and Breaking 2. Yeah, so I will be right back once I have a Silk Touch pick. So, yeah, I'll be back. This is disheartening. I'm back. And the 3rd module's done. And I also put on all the sections. In my testing world, I put red back here and here. I decided to use yellow, and I like how it carries up and in. So, I have my heads here. And I don't know how I'm going to separate the player heads from the mob heads. And I don't think I will. Like, these 3 have the thing. They're donated. And I don't know what I'm going to do about the dragon head, because if I go here and I place it in, it'll stick out of the glass panes. Didn't make glass panes yet, but I think I'm just going to get all of the heads in. Mob head first. Mob heads. I was going to put like player heads on this side, mob heads on this side, but the mob heads would be like really long, and then I'd be like here with the player heads, and then all these would be empty. So I think they're just going to be scattered about. There's going to be no order to them. This is just a trophy room. There's no... I'm not going to put them in the order that I killed them in or got the heads in. But... So I think I'm just going to put them in, and then... I will be right back. I will put all the signs in. I'm not even going to separate the ones that are donated. Like I said, like in the testing world, they're going to have the sign here and then all of that. But I'm going to get this done, and I will be right back, and I'm going to check the time to see how much time I have left. Undead Head Cleaver by Halted Joe. Yeah, I'm going to get this done, and I'll be right back. It's done, and it doesn't look like I have that many once it's all spread out. But so far, I've got Ninka, which has like a lot of deaths on the server, like probably over 300 by now. Enderman, Guardian, Skeleton, Zombie, Sloth, Ender Dragon, and I put it like this even though I said I wouldn't, but the more I think about it, I don't think I want glass in front of it at all, because then that adds just another, like, yeah, I like depth, but I think like this is fine to where it is, and I'm not worried about people like going like this and taking it and running off. One, because Enderman had a really easy to get, but they could break the glass if they really, really wanted to, so... But I also have a Blaze, a Phantom, donated by the Jackie, Cyan Parrot Head, Spider, which I need to edit to put the Jackie. I think that's it. CKY. Sorry. I always spell it wrong. Zombie Pigman. Someone did give that to me, but I don't remember who. I might have to look back in my videos and find out. But there's my head, my wonderful skull. Cave Spider, which I bought. Shulker was donated by Derpy Reese MC. And then Ender Dragon. So I don't have that many, honestly. But, to people watching this video that are on the server, if you want to donate a head to my Hall of Heads, which is actually a legit thing now. Last season it was just, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to put it in my Hall of Heads, and I never actually made it. I think YouTube is keeping me motivated to actually get things done, because like I don't think I would have ever done this on my own. So, like being on YouTube and recording videos and such, like even if they're not the best quality you've ever seen, I'm not on a very good computer. I don't have a recording studio and all that. I am recording with a $20 mic, like I said earlier, on a computer that's not even mine. And I'm making videos, and I really enjoy doing it, but they're not going to be the best. But I'm enjoying it, and I'm having fun, and that's really all that matters to me. So, also, every two, these will line up in the middle. Like, on here, it doesn't line up, but it's not a kind of unsymmetry that bothers me, so that's good. But yeah, I'm going to check to see how much time I have, and I might actually get this thing done in the next episode, or this episode. Depends on how much time I have. This might be all that I'm going to be able to do, but this is going to continue to expand downwards, or this direction. Don't want to do that. Yeah. Also, this is painful to mine out the rest of what's here, because I only have efficiency 2. Because I just enchanted it, and I saw Unbreaking 2, and I was like, I combine it with that Unbreaking 2 book that I have. But I don't like to ramble on about things like that. And this also is going to change, because I know it's tedious with different things and getting caught. But also, this isn't going to stay. I was going to get someone to revise it, make it smaller. But I think it's fine. I like how it looks, and I'm fine with it. But yeah, the Great Hall of Heads is in there now, and I knew I was going to find a way or thing for that, but I'm going to see how much time I have left and see if I can get the materials gathered together to get that thing done. I don't want to spoil it for you if you haven't figured out what it is, but I'm not going to spoil it if I can't get it done in this episode. But I'm going to see how much time I have left and get the materials together, and I'll be right back. So, this episode went a little bit longer than I usually like them to go. I like to try and keep around 20 minutes, but I'm not very good at that. I've never have been. And, of course, it's thundering now when I have to finish a video. But that's all I have time for today on our brand new Hall of Heads. I'm not going to put glass over them. I think this is fine, and you actually get to see what they are instead of through glass, and if you're in the default texture pack, they won't look too pretty. But, leave a like on the video if you did like it. Let me know down in the comment section ideas for my videos that you would like to see in the future, and for this video specifically, let me know questions if you want to see a Q&A. Let me know questions that you want to ask me, and I will almost guarantee you an answer because I don't get very many comments. So, if I only get like 1 or 2 questions, I'll just answer them in like a middle, like during a time lapse or whatever, like a quick time lapse. But Twitter link is going to be down in the description. Or follow me on Twitter if you want better notifications than YouTube gives you. I'm already rambling on more than I should be. If you're a new person watching this, subscribe if you want more content exactly like this on the Casual Craft server and on other things that I'm thinking about doing soon. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end today's episode. Sorry I'm really bad at this outro thing. I need to really write one down, and one that I like, and then I can just read it off every time. But that's where I'm going to end today's episode, like I've already said 3 times, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. I'm going to strike something with lightning today. Oh, you're kidding. Get out from under the tree. Don't do this again. Yeah! I got him, I think. There we go. Is that skeleton out from under me? Nope. Come on, get out from under it. And... come on. Come on. There you go. That's how you do it. There's a creeper. There's a creeper. Don't want to kill him. There we go. Oh, you're kidding. The lightning strike killed him. No. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. That is an open. You're kidding. Again, second disappointment this episode.